We're finally back. I feel like it's been like an absolute age since I last streamed. But we're back. And I forgot to open my chat again, because I always forget to open my chat. Okay, we're good now. Okay. As you might have just seen, as I'm gonna show off, I've done some grinding. And gained a lot of levels. I think last time I streamed we were like level 50-ish, maybe 54. No, maybe 50. Might have been like 52. Yeah, I gained about 30 levels, moving my characters around a little bit. Gained them a lot of spells and abilities. Banana now has, I think, every spell. Yeah. Well, every spell from Sage, anyway. And all my characters have a ton of abilities, 4 pages each. Mostly everybody has stuff from Monster Wrangler. But Spaghetti I also made into... What did I make you? I made you something. I don't remember. I don't know. This was all done over like the last week, so I don't remember every single thing that I did, but yeah, I made Toast back into a Sage, as you can see, utilizing the Genius personality to gain as much wisdom as possible. She's got a good bit. She's got almost 400. She's level 40. There's still room for her to grow, obviously. But Banana I decided to make into a Thief. I figured the agility might help, and they seem to have decent enough luck growth as well, along with the Vamp personality. Plus she can use the Destructible, which is kind of nice. Mostly I figured the agility might be helpful. Getty's Monster Wrangler. I considered changing her back into a warrior, and I still might at some point, but for the time being, I think Monster Wrangler will do just fine. And then of course we have Bus. I did learn, off of Reddit, apparently it is possible to replace the hero now that we're at the post-game. I didn't know that. I don't know that I want to do that anyway, because the hero is kind of nice, but yeah, at least we know that we can, so. But I'm hoping we're at a point where we can actually take on some of the post-game. Not some of the post-game, the post-game that we're at. I don't think I changed my difficulty back. Yeah. I did decide to make use of Draki mode, along with the King Hydras to gain experience, because otherwise level grinding is just taking way too long. So we are gonna head straight to the Citadel Tower. I haven't tested Shenlong at all. So we're just gonna head up there and see how we do. I did also collect a ton of monsters. I just wrote out a list of all the monsters that I still needed, and I just went down the list. And I think I'm basically at 100. I might be like a couple over 100. But I wanted access to just all the abilities, and I found out that it does improve the damage of Monster Pylon, which makes it a very useful ability to use. Which it already was, but now it's even more so. I don't know if it gets any stronger than it already is or not. Yeah, probably just one survival on it. I probably could have used a multi-heal, but... I've also come to learn how useful of a status confusion is. So we're gonna try to make use of that. Do I have items? I'd rather use the items for now. We don't need perfect health until we get up there. So as long as we can survive the fights, which I suppose I could just use Headbutt. That'd probably be smart. Realistically, I would imagine Toast probably wants a few more levels than she has. Ideally, I had wanted to get her up to 50, but I was busy with other stuff that I didn't really have. I didn't really have enough time to get her up to 50, so I just settled for 40 and hoped that with the rest of our party being as high as they were, I would basically be able to carry her to some degree. But we will have to just see. Make sure that everybody's gear is correct. One big downside to using Thief, though, is that we don't have access to the dragon robes or dragon anything. So best we've got is the Corsair's coat, which does reduce damage from enemy wind spells, which I know I know that he does use. I might have to get some accessories. Namely some anti-wind accessories, I forget what they're called. But we're just gonna go with what we have for the time being and just kind of see how the fight goes.
So, what? As before, should you shall...
Dum 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 dum. Alright, well, we're just gonna start with Falcon Slash. Try to give you oomph and egg on. Because the amount of damage that gets us to do is pretty insane. What do I want to try and do with you? Maybe I want to see if I can confuse you. Well, it works. Okay, turn battle speed down. What am I trying to do here? Something that you can't do, that's what I'm trying to do. It's early, guys. And, like I said, I haven't done a lot other than grinding over the last like week, so I'm not even really used to all the abilities that I have. Let's see if we can paralyze him. And then... Wait, no. I want you to try and puddle him. You can egg on, and then you can try to sap him so we can do some more damage. Alright, his boom definitely still hurts. But now so do we. Maybe you can oomph yourself? I'm gonna need Toast to use multi-heal though. Man, that is so devastating. And this is what Omni Heal exists for. I was kind of hoping we weren't going to have to use it, but maybe we can get away with not using it. What if we just cast a couple of multi-heals? If I can get Toast to use Wild Side, then she could get 4 multi-heals off per turn. And that would probably be enough. Let's try to sap again. You can try to cast Oomph again on Merm. And Toast, you're gonna go ahead and just multi-heal 4 times.
Ready now.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty decent healing. I kind of forgot that he can use Disrupt. Kind of sucks. But we're just going to try and keep our buffs going. And also Sap is going to be important.
Here I go. Multi-heal.
I didn't think about the fact that that took off Toast Wild Side though. Not good. I feel like right now Merm is the one taking the most damage,
Multi-heal.
which seems kind of strange. We definitely need some better defensive buffs. Not buffs, equipment. You're gonna full heal Banana. You can go ahead and just more heal yourself.
Ready now. Time to heal. Just a moment.
I want to keep my damage buffs up as much as I can.
Okay.
Jeez. Now it's time for an Omni heal, I think. Maybe an attacker would be pretty nice. We're gonna give that a shot. We're gonna give two of them a shot, as a matter of fact, and we're gonna track a buff.
Brace yourself. You're mine. Be brave.
Okay, well we decreased his attack slightly.
Just a moment.
That really sucks. Do I have anything that gets rid of that? I don't think so. Shoot. That sucks. Okay then. Well, I guess you're just gonna go ahead and egg on Merm. Man, that is terrible. Toast is also a little too slow. Okay, the attackers helped immensely there though. Now it's just his fire damage. I wonder if we have asbestos rings in our inventory. You do. So you could equip that. Maybe over your garter. Why are you wearing spiked armor? I know why you're wearing it. You shouldn't be. Okay, well that's gonna help a ton. Immediately. Don't know what to have you do. Maybe just a monster pylon. You're gonna equip an asbestos earring. You don't need quite so much luck. Why don't you full heal yourself? Toast, what do you got? Wonder if the magic shield would be better. We're gonna give it a shot.
Ready now. Ready now.
Breath attacks are still rough. Okay. I definitely think we're surviving better now. Although
Ready now.
he no longer seems to have attack down. So we're gonna have to try get that going again.
This ought to help.
You know what also occurs to me? After taking meds, I might want to do that. Not a fan of sleep. But it could be worse.
Ready now.
Getting into a little bit here.
This ought to help.
That sucks. Hey, he's at yellow. I don't think we ever got him to yellow before. We can totally do this.
Alright. This ought to help.
Not good. Yeah, and you don't have Aegon. Probably something I should have gotten for Spaghetti, but I didn't. Oh well. You do have a Sage's Stone. Maybe it'd be worth using that. And then Toast can multi-heal.
Time to
Just try to
heal.
get everybody up to max health. Or close to it.
Time to heal.
Because when he uses that crash down that we take, it's just so much damage. Where's attacker? I need to use that.
Got you. You're mine.
No left.
This ought to help.
I will say something that worries me is the idea that there is more post-game. Because I know there's still that pit that we never got to go into. I'm assuming we get to go in that pit eventually, but... But with as difficult as this has already been, man.
Got you. Multi-heal.
But maybe there will be like a post-game shop or something that gives us like really powerful gear. I don't know. If I can even afford it all.
Here I go.
Dude, he's orange. We're totally gonna beat him. All things considered, this really isn't that bad at this point. We'd use, I think, a few extra levels on Toast and maybe Banana, but
Ready now.
overall this isn't going so bad.
This ought to help.
And then suddenly we take a bunch of damage.
Multi-heal.
Man, your breath attacks do so much. I really need to get his attack to go down.
Just a moment. Got you.
Or you could miss. Oh boy.
Multi-heal.
We're okay. Maybe attacker with you 3.
You're mine.
Okay, well we got one off.
This ought to help. Here I go! Here I go!
You know, I was gonna say it's too bad that Priest doesn't learn Omni Heal, but honestly, we would just run out of MP. Well, that sucks. We use a couple monster pylons.
Ready now!
That is pretty good. I wonder if using that would just be better than using than buffing Myrm's Falcon Slash. I don't really know.
Okay.
I know against Hydras, buffing Falcon Slash was definitely the way to go because the amount of damage that it increased was just obscene. Ow. God, that does so much.
This ought to help.
I'm gonna try something a little different.
Time to heal.
That'll help. Right, let's see how much we do now.
It's time. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
This ought to help.
Hey, we beat him. Look at that. Only 7,000 experience. That could be better.
Magnificent! To have defeated me so efficiently is a rare feat indeed. For the first time in eons, I have enjoyed a truly exhilarating skirmish. Very well. I will keep my word. Your wish shall be granted.
What is my wish?
State your heart.
Oh. There's a blank option. Okay, well. There's no way we'd only be able to choose one wish, right? I wouldn't think so. But we know we can beat him. New Monster Arena could be fun, depending on what we can get out of it. But there's also obtain a powerful weapon. I don't know if that matters because we have the Falcon Blade anyway. Of course, we can bring Ortega back to life. That'd be cool. I think I'll do the new Monster Arena first.
You long for another monster arena, do you?
Yes.
Then pay a visit to Japan and examine its wells. You will farewell.
Okay. That's so neat. There's 2 new ranks? Another meteorite racer? Dude. War drum, what does that do? Okay, well, we're gonna give it a shot. That's interesting. I think I want to try that actually. Let's go with this team. This party's so good. It might not be so good against this. Or it will be. We're like just fine. That's a little less good. I guess it's not so bad. I'm very surprised that the Chimera is the... Oh, it's Metal Chimera? That's interesting. Is that actually a thing somewhere we can fight? Does it give a bunch of experience? You and your monsters share a bond unbreakable. Your skill is unmatched, however, do not think us defeated. I think you're basically defeated. You've proven yourself worthy of the title of victor. Nothing shall stand in your way now. Except for the last rank. Godbird Scepter. What does that do? Who can even use it? You can. Fearsome staff that summons forth a giant ball of fire to burn an enemy when used as an item in battle. Okay. Why not? But now this is the one that I'm most interested in. Obvious. Alright, this isn't gonna be so bad. Unless it gets monumentally harder with each round, which it could. This isn't so bad at all. When I first saw you, fresh-faced and green as you like, I never thought you'd make it this far. Time for me to pull out all the stops. All the stops, huh? I would have expected at least like a King Hydra. That was so easy. That was like the easiest one. I can't believe I lost. I have to say, I was pretty sure I'd wipe the floor with you. Nothing more to prove. Legend of the Arena, congratulations. Thanks to all fighters, incredible exertions, a round of applause. Path continues. New challenges yet to come. Thank you for fighting. So what is this weapon we just got? Hunter's Moon. Slices through everything in its path like a moonlight through a starry sky. That is powerful. Is that stronger than the hero's sword? Sword of King, 730. Not quite, but it is up there. Might be better for you. It's not. Wow. Well, it hits multiple enemies, but this Coat of Ald lowers the chances of its wearer becoming confused, having their spell sealed away, or their MP drained. Nice. I guess? It's really not as good as what we're wearing. I know we did get another Meteorite Bracer though, and that's pretty good. I don't know who to give it to right now though. Nobody really needs it, I suppose. War Drum. Raise the attack of all allies. Nice. I'm alright with that. Who gets to have it though? Probably Banana. Maybe Spaghetti actually. Question is, does it cast Oomph on everybody, or does it do like Egg on everybody? The Egg on everybody would be pretty sweet. I need to sleep it in first. I'm assuming we can fight him again. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. Like, they wouldn't just not let us get all wishes, right? Oh, please. It's too bad there isn't like a teleport straight to him. But oh well, it's not a big deal. It doesn't take too long to get through here. Now the big question is he going to be stronger?
Again? Again you come before me. Did I not grant you your wish already? Is there another you would have me grant? Very well. But this time, you must defeat me far quicker. Shall we?
I don't think I'm going to be able to do that.
Take this!
You're such a better off using Monster Pylon.
Just a moment! Multi-heal!
I don't know that we're going to be able to beat him in 25 turns. I think we'll have to get a lot more levels to be able to do that. What if you three were to use Wild Side and Monster Pylon, and we just do that, and then have Merm use Omni Heal over and over again? Then we wouldn't have to upkeep buffs or anything. Or debuffs for that matter. You don't have Monster Pylon. Yes, you do. Never mind.
This ought to help.
Man, I hate sleep. We're gonna try to keep Wild Side going. I guess that might just be the secret. Having the hero use Omni Heal. While the rest of the party just attacks. Maybe.
Just a moment.
I'm really glad everybody survived that.
Just a moment.
This feels kind of terrible. Not gonna lie. I don't really like the, like, beat him in X amount of turns kind of thing. Especially if it's gonna get lower and lower every single time. I think what I'm gonna do, assuming I can even get through this particular fight, is I will just look up what each of the wishes actually does, and kind of see what I want to go for.
This ought to help.
If anything. But again, that's if we can beat him fast enough to get a wish. Because I don't know that I care to go for every single thing. Especially if all my party members are just gonna keep falling asleep. do get it at the very least. Like, I don't know that I really like this. Again, having to like beat him in, you know, X amount of turns or whatever. But I do kind of get it, because normally when you hit like quote-unquote post-game in an RPG anyway, you're basically just building your characters to be as strong as possible to take on the super bosses as effectively as possible. And that's basically what this is.
Magnificent to have defeated me for the first time in very well. State your
Just, you know, required. You're required to beat him as fast as possible. Yeah, I'm gonna look up what his wishes actually do. HD. Shenlong wishes. So at best, you need to kill him in 15 turns. That is insane. Okay, so we did the Monster Arena. So Ortega back to life. He just hangs out at your home in Al-Yahan. Friendliest Hero lets you change your hair color. I don't care about changing the hair color, I just want to change how it looks. Powerful weapon is Rubus' sword, strongest sword in the game. Guns and Buns imparts vamp personality and can be obtained multiple times. If you go to the bottom of the list, you can select the invisible option, which unlocks the new post-game dungeon included in the remake. And then once you choose all the other options, you can get a copy of more Guns and Buns, which lets anybody class change in a sage as much as they want, whenever they want. So, I pretty much want this.
you would truly wish for that. But how do you even know? Are you certain that this is what your heart? So be it then. Mount Ramia and fly to the north of Alia. There you will find a tear in the very fabric of reality. Farewell.
What? Hold on. Then how do you enter the pit? Where was that, actually? In the Palantir Tunnel? Yeah. trying to figure out what you can do down there. But literally nobody's saying anything about it, so I don't know. Ugh. Alright, so we gotta fly north of Aliahan. But first we're obviously gonna sleep in Nin. I'm gonna save too. It's been a while. By that I mean it's been about an hour, but... Right, this is interesting. Are these all, like, teleporters? They look to be. Would you happen to be carrying some pieces of hardwood headwear? Really need 4. Okay. I don't remember where to buy hardwood headgear. Ahead awaits a trial that'll test your acumen with claws and boomerangs. Do I have to equip claws and boomerangs? I don't really have claws. I'd have to make everybody into martial artists, wouldn't I? The axes and staves. Okay. So this is all gonna be like very specific stuff. Have you heard the legend of a sword forged from orichalcum with a tale true? I would surely like to see that blade. I do have something like that. My god, I have to get all of the mini medals to even do this. And I imagine I have to do all of this in order to open the door. Hello. Oh, we got another slime. Cootrude. Alright, what's the last one down here? Okay. Yeah, so we have to do all of them. Man. I think that is probably a bit more than I would like to do. I think what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna move on. I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't know that this post game is something that I really want to engage with. The little much. To begin with, I don't feel like going around gathering all the mini medals right now. I would like to eventually, I think. But I think for the time being, I'd rather just... Not that I don't still enjoy this game, I do. I'm still already planning another playthrough of this at some point. Not for stream, but just for myself. So, yeah, I think we're just gonna call it complete. I mean, we beat the main game, we beat Genlon. I think that's probably good enough. So, with that, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm super tired today, as I pretty much always am. I never get enough sleep before streams. But next time, I think we're gonna start up Dragon Quest IV. It'll be my first time playing it, and I'm looking forward to it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys decide to come around for Dragon Quest IV. I think that'll be a lot of fun. And yeah, that's gonna be it for Dragon Quest III. So, thank you guys very much, and have a good day.